The Fremantle Dockers lost to Carlton by 5 goals on Saturday. Justin Longmuir joins him now. Justin, where do you think the game was lost?
Oh, we weren't great in pretty much all phases of the game, Ryan. And to some degree, our backs and especially our key backs kept us in the game for as long as we were sort of hanging around. So, it was a really disappointing result. And really disappointing effort. So, we need to regroup quickly.
Will Brodie was outstanding, but the majority of the midfield was beaten on the day. Have you got the mix right at the moment?
We're working through that. We need to do some work on our roles through the middle of the ground. But I just think we're off. We didn't match Carlton's intensity, and we were really reactive instead of being proactive in the middle of the ground. So, we'll look to bounce back in the midfield.
Integrating Nat Fyfe back in there, he's such a force of nature. What are the difficulties in navigating that?
Oh, it's just probably about being really clear on everyone's individual roles, and they've changed a little bit since Fyfe has been back in the midfield. So we'll keep doing some work on that. But that wasn't an excuse for the performance on the weekend. Like I said, we just weren't proactive. We were reactive, and we allowed Carlton to get on the front foot through the middle of the ground, and they really dominated us through that area.
Bad news for Darcy Tucker this week.
He got a broken hand out of the waffle on the weekend, which is disappointing. He had a really good first half and just hurt that hand before half time. So he'll go into surgery today in Melbourne, and hopefully it doesn't cost him too many weeks at this stage. But it looks like it's only going to be short term. So that's a good result out of a bad situation.
Can we expect to see Michael Walters return this week? And where's Heath Chapman at with his hamstring?
Yeah, they'll both put their hand up for selection, hopefully, if they get through main training. And we're really confident if they miss this week, they'll be back next week. So, it's probably a bit touch and go with both of them at this stage.
And is there still a chance Jai Amos could play before the end of the season, or have you put him in cotton wool for next year?
No, we're going to give him the opportunity to play again this year, and his rehab will replicate that. And, we want to give him every chance to go through a really good rehabilitation process and get his body right. And, if he does that and has a little bit of luck along the way, there is a chance that he'll play towards the end of the year.
Port Adelaide on Sunday afternoon at home. Justin, best of luck.
Thanks, Ryan.